estate tax, repeal the alternative minimum tax, and cut the corporate tax rate. The problem, according to some experts, is they say this would blow a hole in the deficit. It would reduce federal revenues by $2.5 trillion over 10 years. Now, when we talked about this on Fox News Sunday, you say one of the ways that you would pay for it is by revamping Social Security and cutting benefits for Social Security. Question: if the Democrats, as they almost certainly would, block that in Congress, isn't that whole plan pretty impractical?
In the first place, I never said that I was cutting Social Security. What I suggested with regard to Social Security...
You're going to reduce the cost of living...
Well, let me tell you what I propose. It takes a moment, and I have the only plan having to do with Social Security of anyone at the table. Number one, everyone says it's a big problem. Nobody puts anything on the table to do anything about it. I've suggested that it's going bankrupt. I mean, the alternative with regard to Social Security is losing Social Security as we know it. So it's a plan to save Social Security. You do two things: allow people to set up an individual retirement account where the government would match their funds. The average guy at the end of their working life would have a few $100,000, and it would save government money in the process if you did one other thing, and that is index initial retirement benefits to inflation instead of to wages as they are now. We're promising future retirees something we can't possibly deliver. We're promising future retirees more benefits than what current and past retirees have gotten. My plan would not affect current retirees or those near retirees.
But this would reduce forgive me, sir, this would reduce the cost of living increases from what they currently are if you change the index.
No, you got it backwards.
You think it would increase the cost of living?
No. If you'll give me a moment. They're currently indexed to wages. I'm suggesting they be indexed to inflation. You'd keep the cost of living increase, but you wouldn't increase it as much as what we're promising in the future. The increase would not be as much as what we're promising in the future, which we cannot deliver. Number one, ask any expert in town and they'll tell you that. Nobody likes to talk about it, but that's the fact. Now, what you would do at the end of the day is actuarial.